great.
How do you approach this out?
Say it again.
How you guys approach this out?
I mean, pretty much just come out and, try to execute, the defensive plan, slow Lou Will, Harold, those other guys down and, come down and execute on the offensive end. And that's pretty much it.
Something clicked for you the last couple of weeks at all? You were in and out of the rotation a bunch. Was there something that precipitated you getting back in?
I think for me, I feel like I'm learning each game.
Yeah.
I'm just learning, how to rotate on defense better, and I'm just learning, where my spots are and where I should be, and certain situations on the floor. And I think that's really what it is. Coach has been trusting to put me in, and I'm just gonna continue to do what it is I've been doing, and just try to be on the floor.
How helpful is it to have multiple games in a row against the same opponent in terms of learning those spots?
It's actually pretty helpful. Just because you might do something one game, you can go back and look at that and learn from the mistakes, and you correct it the next game. And like I said, for me, each game I just been learning from my mistakes and just trying to go out and not make them again.
Coach obviously trusted you there in the fourth quarter, putting you on the floor, Steph was in foul trouble, and you wound up with some big plays. So what does his trust mean for you and your development here?
It means a lot to me. It lets me know that the work I've been putting in is appreciated and is being put to use. Those two plays was pretty much just me being myself, like crashing the glass, getting offensive rebound, and me just being in the right spots and being out there, being able to, help when I can.
Have you been able to, in the middle of the series, but have you been able to step back and go, oh, I'm not for being the last guy on contract to being the dude in the fourth quarter that does all the dirty work and really makes everything. Have you gotten a chance to reflect on that at all?
I pretty much reflect on that every day. It's always in my mind, just because I know my journey and I know everything that I done went through and, everything I had to overcome. And, for me just to be in this position now, it's something I reflect on every day because, I'm blessed to be in this situation. Not too many guys, can say that, they started where I started and ended up in this type of situation. Being with the defending champs and going for a third one, it's just a great opportunity for me, and I reflect on it every day.
Have you had any family come out for the Brandon playoff games?
Oh yeah, I had family come out. First couple games, I got a lot of family that's gonna come out for this next round. So that's great. That's great for me too. Just something, my family they haven't been to any playoff games, so it's like first thing for them, and I'm the one that's able to make that possible for them. So
who came out for you?
Well, I had some friends come out, but this next go round, I had my grandfather, my grandmother, and some of my other friends come out. So
did mom come out?
She hasn't been to a playoff game. She came to those last regular season games, but try to get her out too. So
what do you think your grandparents think of this whole? Think of your situation now?
Everybody loves the situation, especially those who've been with me since day one, and I just think everybody's excited. You could tell everybody goes crazy, via social media, just showing me a lot of love. My family, all my friends, and just the whole Chicago area, and just other guys who then grinded their way to the top and then seen it and been through it. So I get a lot of love, so I'm excited about that.
You said family came to the first night games. Who came? Do you remember?
Who did come? I got some cousins that came, a couple friends from home that was here too.
Did you look at all ahead to next year's spending in Chicago?
Have I looked into it?
Just in terms of brand
Oh man, my family been hitting me up about that when they first found out. So for me, I think I'm gonna have to set a budget aside to get people tickets to that game. But nah, it should be a fun experience. You know, for everybody in Chicago, I think it's something that gives Chicago some positive feedback. There's been a lot of stuff going on in Chicago, and I think the All-Star game will bring, you know, some good energy around the city. So. Oh, nah. I mean, I pretty much just do immediate family, so
20, 15, 20.
yeah, around 15, around 15. I mean, I always, like with my immediate family, I always been close to them, man. I've always been a guy. I don't, you know, I don't go outside of my circle really. So for me, it's kind of been the same, like as always. You know, if it's some people that I feel like need to, you know, be in, then you know I let them in. But outside of that, you know, it's just me, my immediate family and friends, you know, dealing with everything.
So what's your grandfather's name? What's your grandfather's name?
Gerald Bryant.
Spell it.
Gerald.
Okay.
Bryant.
Okay.
He a big Warriors fan too.
Really?
Before I even came here.
Well, why?
I don't know. I mean, it's kind of hard not to be a Warriors fan when you got Steph, Clay, and KD, and you know all those guys playing together.
Did he play basketball back in his day?
He did.
Or, high school, college, you know?
He went to school in San Antonio, I believe.
Okay.
I want to say he played for whatever college was there. I don't know.
Okay.
But from the stories I heard, he was pretty good back in the day.
So it'll be pretty cool for him to see these guys in person.
Oh yeah, most definitely. That's why you know, I'm excited to get him out here. Been to a couple games in Chicago.
Season games and then
Yeah. Actually, he missed our last game. We was in Chicago, I believe. He was, you know, going through like chemo and stuff like that, so he wasn't able to make it. So, you know, for him to be able to come out to Oakland, and you know, be able to see this is something special for me.
How old is he?
How old is my grandfather? That's a good question. He aged well. He probably like, I don't think he's 70. He probably like 69. We just gonna say late 60s.
Late 60s. Okay. All right. Saw off one of the legs, count the rings, and then you'll find out. All right. What kind of cancer did he have? You know, I mean, asking.
I want to say it was prostate.
Okay. That's painful.
Yeah.
All right. Thanks, dude.
Appreciate it.
Man.